As you know, gas prices have gone through the roof and they'll probably never be cheap again like they used to be. Well, I'm sick and tired of it and decided to do something. In just a minute, I'm going to show you the secret car manufacturers and oil companies don't want you to know. On my quest to double my gas mileage, I installed a scan gauge in my car which plugs into the computer and gives you exact details about mileage and other things. Along with tracking my mileage and keeping my receipts for my fuel, I started tracking my gas mileage. The first thing I did was check my tires and brought them to the proper inflation. Then I decided to pop the trunk and get rid of some excess weight. I had a bunch of stuff in the trunk that didn't need to be there all the time. I also pulled the jack and a spare tire because I've always got my cell phone, I have road service through my insurance company, and I tossed in a can of Flat Fix just in case. My mileage started out at 17 miles per gallon, and just through these changes, I increased it to a little over 19. Well, I changed my oil and used low-friction synthetic. I also changed my spark plug wires, spark plugs, and my air filter. That gave me another boost to almost 22 miles per gallon. Then I decided to see what would happen if I shut the car off when idling for more than 30 seconds, and the weather was just right, so I shut off my air conditioning, and I increased my gas mileage another 3 miles per gallon. And now here's the secret. I did some research on the internet and found out that pure acetone added to your gas tank in small amounts can actually increase your gas mileage by a pretty large percentage. Now it's important to get pure acetone. You always want to keep acetone away from painted surfaces such as paint on your car, and never allow skin contact with it or breathe it in. Kind of the same rules for gasoline. And it's highly flammable. Acetone aids in the vaporization of gasoline, increasing fuel efficiency, engine longevity, and performance. And after my testing with only 2 ounces in 10 gallons, I increased my gas mileage to 34 miles per gallon. So adding acetone to the things I did earlier doubled my gas mileage. Now you know the secret car manufacturers and oil companies don't want you to know.